Hey, don't die, Engineer Bob. Welcome to my Minecraft survival series. If I die, it's over. One life only. Time to make use of this cave we've been exploring for too many episodes. So, as you can hear, still things alive, but we're safe to move around. So, let's go find out what we've got. Looks to be a good cave. Oh, hello. Let's get rid of you first. Standard cave prevention. We'll, oh, a bit clumsy. Where we find things, we can block them off quickly now. We haven't got the cave going in all directions at once. So, we can wander around and deal with things at our leisure. Oh. Hello there. Let's dispatch a few of you. One at a time, please. So having thought that the zombies were coming from left and right, apparently they come from straight on, so let's go have a look. Aha! Right, stick a torch in there, that'll put paid to the zombie effect. Let's deal with what it spawned thus far. One at a time. They are pretty dumb, these zombies. Very easy to kill from behind a block. Seems almost cruel, but do you know, the alternative is fighting them, which is not what we're looking to do. So, let's go tidy up. Oh, still got one. There we are. Oh, hello. Come on. Yeah, that's fine. Now we'll go and deal with this part of the cave. Hopefully it won't split too much. And that's how we do it. Now on the way back, we'll see what's in these chests. Yep, useful stuff we take. The rest we don't really need, so we'll take the things we might use. Saddle's always handy. Can find a horse, cover a lot of ground. As we've been digging for iron, we'll take the iron. It's silly not to. When we're back, we can put the blocks in. We'll put fences in. Oh, hello. That's an Enderman. We'll deal with Enderman. We quite like Enderman from a distance. We'll couldn't do without fighting one right now. Oh, there he is in there. That's fine. Ooh, don't stare him in the eye unless you've got glass between you and them. It makes them safe. So you can just give them a good old stare down through the window. Wouldn't recommend that if you have eye-to-eye contact without windows in between. You do that, they'll come and say hi in their own little way. Lava. Okay, we just wall this off. That's fine. Put a temporary fence in, just in case anything happens to come up. I don't think it can get past the lava there, but makes sense to be on the safe side. Oh, that's not a good noise. So, what's occurring? Some seed. We can take care of the chickens. Go and see what damage has been done. Ah, oops. Which one of you was it then? Come on. Was it you? Maybe I haven't fed you enough. Come on, have some food. Come on. Chick, chick, chick. That's more like it. Come on, in you go. That's it. Splendid. Meanwhile, around the rest of the cave, I will cut that grass in a minute. It keeps reminding me of a creeper. Let's go down and see what's down this steep one. It's a bit we've not been to. I think it loops back around the other side, but it's got to be done. Let's go find out. There we go. Ta-da! We should go. Eeny, meeny, miny. Right. Eeny, meeny, miny. Creeper. Nice. Down there. Nope. Ouch. Oh well, at least he was on decent stone this time and not dirt. So we can fix that hole on the way back. Let's go see where this goes first. Yeah, fairly safe now from the other cave. And there we are. That's the window that we had the skelly behind. Oh, lots of coal. Have that. Hello, creeper. This is Cuddles the Creeper's got lots of family, isn't he? Right, time for the sword. 3 strikes and you're out, sunshine. Oh, something else is dealing with him, that's good. Let's go find out. Better fence this bit off up here, that's where he came from. It's obviously a way of spawning up there, it's nice and dark. We'll let them have this bit of cave, I think. But first, let's just wait there for a minute. We'll deal with... Oh, alright then. You seem determined to die. It's only fair I should help. Let's move in here and put a decent fence up. Keep them in their place. We don't need all the cave. This cave is phenomenally rich in coal and iron, so I've already seen enough to keep me going for ages. The next stage is to use some of this coal and iron and go exploring, so that we can actually make a bit of a game of it. If I stay underground all the time in a cleared cave, it's not really fair on the those of you who are waiting to see if I can actually make it at all. So it's okay. We don't quite own all the cave, whatever we said at the start, but we earn enough of it. It's safe now. You can actually wander around without keep looking behind you most of the time. So now we'll fence this off a bit more, and then we go get some coal out. Fill the holes in. We don't want anything with too much shadow, because that could cause mobs to spawn. Mobs are bad if you're hopefully using your cave peacefully to mine for coal and iron. So we've had a reasonable run at this one. It was meant to be a single episode. I didn't think it was going to go quite so far. It was just a scrape in the ground on the surface. Right, there goes me pretend creeper that keeps making me jump. We'll get this coal out of here. Got about 300-400 coal, which is a good haul for a cave. Plus enough iron to replace all the picks and give me a couple of sets of armour. So it's enough. We can make good use of this, and once we've got it all put to bed, we'll set about going to explore the local area. Haven't really been too far, but I want to go and see if we can find something of interest. For those of you who've stuck with it and waited patiently for me to fall on creepers and run around and generally panic a lot, it's not too bad. We're in a good place. It's a little short video, this one. It's not going to be a huge one. It's mostly just clearing out the cave. You've lived through the pain of making it safe. Let's just quickly take some of the resources. Zombies have no need of coal. After all, they don't like torches. So we're good. We're good. Come on now, Bob. That's it. Yes. Always dangerous. Always worry when you're in a little cave of your own making that all of a sudden you'll just hear a hiss behind you and that's the end of the game. So be a bit wise. Just keep a little bit circumspect. We're in reasonably healthy shape now. This is the top end of the left-hand route up past the spawner. So this is now clear. I wish I could find that spider. I'm going to have to go and find him perhaps, but not right now. He's behind a wall somewhere, but if he can't get to me, he's welcome to stay. I can't hear him all the time from my house, which is why the other one had to go. Which was not far from here actually, just off to our right. As you can see, tons of coal. I don't think I've been in a coal-rich cave like this before. This is partly to do with the later Minecraft versions. They do make the coal a little bit more rich. So those of us who were playing it before this version, you didn't get so many coal when you found one. You didn't always find another 10 or 12. So stick a torch just in the right place there to stop any shadows forming. And off we go. grab some iron here. This is just outside the back of the house where I came down to kill the spider before. This is where it comes out. I just put a back door into the house to save going all the way around the houses and up all the way back up through the cave. You just go straight into the house now. We can wall off some of this water temporarily. We can mine out the coal here. So get more coal. So get your fence posts in the right place. They'll hold the water back without actually destroying the source. Failing that, you can wall it in with a block or catch it in a bucket and put it back when you're finished. So it's always quite nice to have source water. A bit gloomy. We'll put some torches in the rest of this. Even I'm getting bored mining now. This is actually this video is compiled from several. I tried to cut out a lot of the general running around and maintenance work so that you didn't have to sit through 40 minutes of coal mining. It's just a slightly condensed version. Next episode, we're going above ground. I'm going to go out and try and cover a few hundred blocks and see what's out there in the local area. As you remember, earlier on I picked up a horse saddle, so we'll keep an eye out for horses. Never know, we might find villages, temples, and we've got lots of sand where we got the sand from to make all the glass. So you never know. Sometimes there's a desert temple, which is a good source of things. We can go and do a bit of exploring. But right now we're pulling the last of the iron out, and just finishing off all the little nooks and crevices where things can get out of hand if we're not careful. Oh, I recognise that noise. Come on, Captain Skelly. Time for you to go. Yep, we looked down here before. It gets a bit awkward, so we'll probably just fence this off. Ah, even more awkward. Hello, creeper. How close are you? Close enough. Take that. Don't pop though, will you? You'll make an awful mess. So we just fence that off. Go away. Go on. What's going on up there? Don't like that. I'll put some blocks across. Stop anything climbing the fence by dropping onto it. At least that water's flowing fast enough to wash them away. Mr. Skelly, that's a bit close. Can we get to you? Yeah, we can. You go. Oh, now I'm going to be greedy. I can see an arrow and I want that arrow. Might have to go and get it. Let's make sure we're safe first. Can't block that. Oh, there's a fence in the way, of course. Yes. Don't be silly. Just knock through and go and get that. Oh, it's only a bat. Flipping bats make me jump. Completely harmless, but right, stick a torch or two up here. Might be worth exploring another day, but not today. Just make that safe. Take out some more coal. You see what I mean about this cave? I was expecting it to be a quick dead end from the surface when we first found it. Just wander down, stick a couple of torches in, leave it completely safe. But no, it turned into an odyssey. Come on, bat. Early days, running around with torches. Oh, found some iron by accident. We'll have that out. So, particularly apt, 3 blocks of iron and I broke the pick, so I've got just enough iron to replace the one I just broke. Never mind, iron is iron, we've got plenty of it. We've been finding it all through this cave, along like the coal. It's a super little cave. Up through the house there, or we can go back shut the gate, just in case. And indoors we go. There's Skelly there. I'm not quite sure where he is. There must be another little void behind the wall. Hello, Enderman. Right, let's just build a little Enderman fighting pit. If you make a 2x2 by 2 hole, you can actually fight an Enderman with reasonable safety from inside it. So all we need to do now is to annoy him. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Come on. Come on. Come and get angry with me. That's a spirit. Because he can't get in, you see. We can go indoors. Because he's more than 2 high, he can't come in. What he can do, though, is teleport. And I don't know where. So, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a coffee break and let him wander off. Because there's plenty of places 3 high in this cave that I wouldn't want to come across an Enderman. Thanks for watching. Next time, we'll go exploring. We've taken all the coal. We've taken as much iron as we need.